Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Today, I'm taking a look at one from out of Ohio. This is from Homestead Beer Company. It is their Ulysses. This is a mocha porter that comes in at 5.7% ABV. Can't remember where I picked this one up. This happened to get picked up on when I went to Columbus, possibly on a road trip, or it got picked up when I was at Jungle Gyms. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and give this one a shot. I ended up getting this one for $1.99. And the one thing I didn't notice before when I got it was, guess what? No date on the bottle. So I've got it now. I'm going to go ahead and drink it. But again, that's one thing we like to see from a lot of the breweries, to put dates on your stuff. But I think we'll be in good shape. It's not too old that I've had this one, so I think it'll be just fine. Oops. Poured a little too quick there. Gonna have to let that settle a bit. That is way more head than I was expecting to get on that. So I'm gonna probably have to let this settle for a second. This thing came out of the bottle at a pretty good pace. As you can see right there, that is way more than you would ever want to have on it. Now, if you get ahead, you have to let it basically die down. You don't want to really pour it too quickly that you end up building up a big head. Although, the larger the head, the more the aromas get released, more the notes you get from the beer. But that is definitely more than you want. So I'm going to go ahead and let this settle for a bit and then come back and go from there on the beer itself. All right, everyone, so we're getting to settle down a little bit more there in the glass. I'm going to pour the rest in here in a second, but I will say from the foaminess, we do have a nice rockiness of the head, and that should have not built up as quick as it did previously. So I'm going to go ahead and get the aroma. You do get a nice sense of the mocha coming out of the beer. There's a nice sweetness behind it. You're also getting notes of some chocolate. A little bit of kind of a espresso coffee feel in here as well. Almost get a little bit of a smoky type quality from a roastiness there as well. But overall, pretty decent smelling beer taste-wise. In that taste, you also get a slight quality reminiscent of a smokiness. You get a nice feel of flavor coming through. You do get that mocha. It's got a nice hanging amount of flavor after the swallow. So in my throat, I can actually pick up some of the notes there from the malts. Get a little bit of a sticky type feel in the cheeks as the flavors are latching on. The throat so far seems to be the main area I'm picking up a lot of the flavor. Nice tongue prickling from the carbonation. A nice light to medium body beer here. One thing that always gets me on some of the porters is sometimes the thinness, and you're not getting a ton of that here. You do feel it being lighter, but it doesn't have that watery type effect that you often pick up from some of the porters. That chocolate sensation is there nicely. Now, I will say with it, there's nothing really unique or special jumping out about this beer, except I really do enjoy the what I'm feeling to be more of a smoky type sensation with the roastiness that was involved. Ulysses, again, from Homestead Beer Company. They are out of Heath, Ohio, which I've never been around, but if anybody out there is familiar with Heath, Ohio, you may have seen this beer as well. But that's where they're located out of. So, interesting thing that caught my eye on that picture there was the pitch tent with the flag too. So, you know, sometimes when you're grabbing a beer, it's those things that are unique that make it stand out a little bit. That's why you pick it up. It's got a nice little bit of a taste all around it. Solid. It reminds me of something if I was outside around a campfire. It's got that campfire type feel to the porter that if I was outside roasting marshmallows like that and everything, this would be kind of a beer I would like to enjoy along that lines. Or if I was out camping. So maybe that's where they got the pitch tent from. I can definitely see this being a nice one to enjoy if you're outside taking in nature. So Let me know if you've had this one before, if you've been to Heath, Ohio, if you had anything from Homestead Beer Company. If you're a porter fan, would definitely say pick it up, especially if you like mocha, because it does have that nice feel, almost like a Starbucks type beer, if Starbucks made beer. So not too bad for $1.99. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. I will look forward to catching up with you guys soon. And as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Cheers, everyone.